Next year. Get on the bus, huh?
Yeah, man.
I better confirm. You got yourself. Thanks for hitting. Like that. Thank you.
No pretending like it didn't happen. Hi, Daniel. Daniel's like, Queen's wife.
Get the hell out of my house.
Train team Stowed.
Okay.
Hey,
This is the
karaoke.
first time I'm on the mic and there's a camera in front of my face, but I don't mind.
You're natural.
Okay, welcome on board the Starship. Alright, I think we go to Amsterdam, that's right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have any music wishes on your list? No. So you're a band, I guess, eh? Because I've seen all the instruments. Yeah, we won't have your CD, I guess, on board, so. You have any CDs out right now? Or so far? Yeah? So what's the name?
Dead Freddy's Bra.
Make your move if you dare. Be sure to stay aware. Seconds count in this game, and you've got no one to blame but you. And if it comes face to face, stand true. And if it comes face to face, stand true. There's too much to take in, so don't think about the win. State of mind will decide your fate. Your deception. Let the good times roll again, my friend. Always hold on.
We watched the bitch slap.
Totally slap. No, someone slapped him.
Yeah. Really?
Where was that?
Thomas of Netherlands.
He's the true improviser. Right today.
Amsterdam, it's known for the hashish, cocaine, weed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that guy. Viagra, yeah. You know, it's terrible. Ease, cocaine, Viagra, that's all offered to you on the street. Don't ever be so stupid to buy any fucking drugs on the street. And we've gone way out of our way to get these chances that we've gotten here in this town. And it's my goodwill and my reputation on the line. and I'm gonna get very upset if someone jeopardizes that. So please respect that.
Okay.
Look at this.
Probably started playing the guitar at about 6 years old. I did all sorts. Played the guitar and then I moved on to a band. I played in a reggae band called Mariah. It was called Mariah, which is just like a whānau band. And we were cool. And then, moved on and started playing punk rock. Hardcore, heavy metal, did heaps of different styles. And going full circle, jazz, did everything, jazz, Latin, everything. And now I'm right back to where I started, back to reggae. Wellington is the cool place. Music is probably the capital of New Zealand for the best music, I think, and the musicianship in Aotearoa and all in New Zealand. And people flock there to come and see us play, and Black Seeds, Trinity Roots, all these new bands. We've got a certain sound in Wellington. We come up with new songs all the time, especially with the new album. We've got a new album coming up that we're working on, and we've been writing new songs for that all during this whole tour. When we coming up with
Can't wait, man. Can't wait.